Can you hear me? Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. Boy, was that a party last night or what? How are you beautiful tubers doing today? Is anybody having the ill effects of having way too much? Has anyone bruised their funny bone? Anybody have a bruised funny bone? I think Mr. Comments does. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, hang on a second. So, real quick, I just want you guys, I gotta get this out of the way. I didn't really sleep. Go figure. But I did play around with all my settings. It looks very different tonight. I mean, it's kind of neat. It's very black. The blacks are very, very, very black. But for some reason, you know that little cursor thing, the little arrow that flies around? I decided that I didn't like it being was it black with a white outline or white with a black outline? Whatever it is, I didn't like it. So now it's brown with a yellow outline. I made my cursor poo poo and pee pee. I realize that now. And enough of that though. Hey, how you doing? Doy la Carissa. How are you doing, you? Aren't you learning how to speak like in Thai or something like that? Does that make sense? I don't know if it does. I feel like my settings are messed up. No, just me. Oh, wait. Thursday. Is that tomorrow? Diane, how are you doing? I hit no, but New Year's Eve was nice and quiet at home. I need to redo on the poll. Hey, Diane. Remember, everything's content. So when you get that redo on the poll, click. Shane Reynolds, how you doing? John Sellers. I used to know John Sellers. Wife and I went to a Korean all-you-can-eat restaurant in Austin. You know what? Austin seems like a really cool place. I've never been. Well, I've never been to Texas. But I want to go and dance underneath the moon-powered streetlights. I want to get mooned in Austin. Bad Duck, happy more than one onion day. I don't know what that means yet, Bad Duck, but I will tell you this. I have heard nothing from the storms. Okay. Right before the stream, I was trying to find the stream. I was trying to tell you guys, look, I'm running late. It's Blue Dog. It's her fault. And I mean that. I mean that with all happiness and good times. And I'll show you guys a picture of why it's her fault here in a second. But anyway, and I noticed I had missed a message from Fallstorm. And you know what that message said? I found the grocery list and it says onion, not onions. I just let it go, man. Just let it go. I didn't say another word. I will never mention the word onion around them again. But boy, evidently, man, that's something they might need to go to therapy about. Shane Reynolds, how you doing? Quack, quack, mother ducker. I love it. Slytherin fangirl, what is happening, babe? Silver Fox. I need to get that foxy lady going. Not you, don't need to get you going, but like, the song. Yeah. Broken Heart. How are you? 757. Mike Hammer is a crime novel thing, whatever. Why does my lips am I that chapped? What is going on here? There's something wrong with my algorithm. You know what it is? I think it remeasured me. Look at this. Oh, I did. This is I'm not supposed. There we go. See, I'm supposed to be like that. So it was a digital. The digits took over. I talked to Bad Duck real long time one time. He said, dude, whatever you do, don't let the digits take over. Don't get digited. Diane G says, hey, y'all, happy 2025. It's been a great 2025 so far. It's just been absolutely awesome. Linda Lazier, how are you doing? Kitty Kate. I really do dig your name. I love saying Kitty Kate. Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. I love saying that name too. Cheesehead lost on Bourbon Street. You know what, Cheesehead? You're going to cause me to pause for a moment. So, did you guys know I did a stream last night over here for New Year's? I don't know if you guys heard about that or not. It's kind of wild. You got kind of out of hand a couple times. But you know what? It's New Year's. It's supposed to get out of hand. It's like you wake up on, what's that day? New Year's Day, today. And all your sins are forgiven. However, so the stream ended like at 3-ish something. Man, I didn't get into bed till like 5-ish. And I'm like, why is all my YouTube feed the news? Like, I gotta do something, man. The algorithm's messed up. And then it said mass event. And I was like, oh, well, let's see what happened, right? Usually it's stupid. No, it wasn't stupid. And last I heard, there was a terrorist attack in New Orleans on Bourbon Street. I'm sorry to leave your name up here the whole time I'm doing this. I apologize. But so you were like a place card right there for me to remember. Because of you guys last night, it was probably like an hour or two before that happened. We were watching the live videos. Remember Volstorm and I were talking about, yeah, man, we love doing Mardi Gras from here. We did a live stream of Mardi Gras. That's what we had stuck around. Last night, matter of fact, I took screenshots of it. I took screenshots of where we were watching it. I was like, man, look at this girl over here, man. Like, she's over there. She needs that trash can or something. That exact corner had police officers when I was trying to go to sleep. And I'm sitting there, and normally I'd be up, and I would go, all right, we're doing this live. I tried to talk, and I sounded like one of Marge Simpson's sisters. I just couldn't do it. So I don't know anything that's happened today. I just know that it's we gotta look out for each other. Always cover your 6. Watch your 12 and cover the person in front of you, their 6. And we got to do that for everybody, y'all. We need to hang out with friends more often, make sure everybody's on the same page. And I love you guys, and don't let that get you down. 2025 is going to be an awesome year. It's going to be awesome. We announced DW2, Dollywood 2. It's going to be coming up June. It looks like the first weekend in June. Get your calendars, get your vacation time set up. Dollywood is an 8-hour drive from 40% of the population of the United States. Just want you guys to know that. And it looks like we may have another Baker sighting. So, anyway, Crafts with Nightingale. How you doing? I'm so far behind. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Not one little bit. Hey, Terry Ham, how are you? Amy Martin, what's up? I love it. Hey, babe. Hey, babe, how you doing? I love that. Let's be, T-Rex told me one time that I said, always be flirty. And I'm like, I don't think I ever said that, T-Rex, but if you want to give it to me, that's fine. And I don't think saying babe is a flirty thing, but If you want to be, man, just be like, hey, it's cool. Just all we're doing is being happy. Don't be creepy. Be flirty. Wait, did I say that part out loud? Sorry, T-Rex. That's what I had to tell him. I think Ballstorm's onion is bruised. You know what? I think there's an onion in. He may have to have that sucker extracted tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? Food Fairy, how you doing? I love Food Fairy. And she's always in the background. You know what? She's like the fire. I mean, she's big on it. She's a fire chick, you know? It's like the fire department. They're over the top. Hey, look what I have. I have to have my sandwich still. No wonder my stomach's hurting. Debbie Webb, how you doing? Is your headache better? I saw the other day you were like, I had migraine. I couldn't come in. Sal 9000, what is going on? I was told I would be amazed watching money fall. Is somebody gonna make it rain? Sal, it is gonna rain. Somebody's gotta tell me what number we're gonna be doing tonight. It's gonna be great. I am sorry I am late. Again, I apologize for that, but it's gonna be fun. It's a mesmerizing trip in what just seems like a very simple child's sandbox game. I was talking to Danielle last night after the show, and she's like, expert? She's like, I hate you for this. She's like, I used to not like it. She's like, I thought coin pushing was going to be the worst thing. And she's like, I am so addicted to it. I was like, I know. And then you're going to hold your feathers. She proceeded to say some of the nicest stuff I've ever heard anybody ever say about Bad Duck. And I am not making that up. I wonder why they wouldn't ever give me a TV gig. Susan, Granny Sue's Creation. Stephen, how are you doing, Susan? I saw another Susan today. They like mine. That sucks, Bad Duck. I'm just not seeing this. See, I don't know what's going on. She Hunts, how you doing? Ag Biochemist, how you doing? My favorite avatar. One of my favorite flowers. The cotton blossom is one of my favorite flowers. And you know what? I love what's the Johnny Cash song? I love the Ring of Fire. Anyway, he talks about engineer, blow the horn. I can smell the dew on cotton. I know I'm in Dixie. I'll find the song. I'm not a linguist. Sorry about that. Fly on the wall. What's going on? I like it's fly on the wall. Female. Are there male flies? Is there a difference? Is there something like I don't know? Oh, I mean, of course there's male flies, but I just thought about that makes me really, 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 really not ever want to eat something that a fly's landed on again. Lady Tammy, you haven't caught up on it. There's an Army vet from Texas who became you know what, guys? I've been in the politics game for a while, and I've got it's a political. Well, I got political science, but I got a public relations. It's a communications degree, journalism, all that stuff. So it's all comboed into one. It's how what was it? They told me it was like what electives you take, and I was like, I'm taking the electives with that girl and that girl and that girl. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry. So it is very shameful. I mean, this is just shame on mainstream media, the whole old media. Here I am. I'm trying to get the facts of what's happening last night. Twitter doesn't have anything. I go to TikTok. TikTok's got everything, right? Not a thing. And I noticed all of a sudden, well, they're focusing on the fact that he has a Texas license plate. And then all of a sudden they're saying they have him like in custody or whatever, or he was taken down. But they're not releasing names. I'm like, well, you know what? I bet if he was blonde-haired, blue-eyed, carried a Book of Mormon named John Smith, you'd know that before he got out of the car. Alicia, how you doing? Remember, for 2 months, here's to a better 2025. Let me tell you what, by the way, Alicia, look at your avatar. I mean, look at you, hottie. Okay. You're always having a good year, whenever it is. And I got to put somebody's listening to me. I got a feeling, and I need to put do not disturb on. Wait, is it on? That's what happens when you have people that you allow to break through. So what is this? Oh, yeah, I don't know the details on that. I don't know the details on that. Anyway, Alicia G, you should always be having a good day. Beautiful smile. Daphne Moore, how you doing? Happy New Year. Patty. Whoops, I dropped my thing. We've done this before, haven't we? Oh, Chalsum. I think. I had a horrible New Year's Eve. A 2-day migraine is finally gone. Patty, remember, I've been sick since Christmas Eve. I'm not trying to compete with you. But we always have to remember when we're sick, what is it? A healthy man has a million wishes. A sick man has one. So remember that. Now that you're healthy, get out there and enjoy that life. Kick it up a notch. Love this guy. Who's the guy, Kitty Kate? I don't know what's going on. Little B, how you doing? Thank you for playing the coin push. I can't wait to do it. Bad Duck is saying number 113. You know what, though? We got to get some energy going. You guys have energy yet? I don't have energy. I'm still running from last night, man. We're like on high octane. This is what last night was all like this. This is just how I am, y'all, by the way. I'm not an act. I'm just myself. I just turned up to 11. Ask White Rabbit. You saw her. Yeah. All right. So Bad Duck says 113 looks pretty good. All right. Now hold on here. I had a request. Okay. And since we've got someone that knows Sal 9000 made a request that it's not one with patients. They want George and Jeremy. It's 113 George and Jeremy. That's all I'm asking for. Hey, look who's here. The winning had already begun. Happy 2025. This is a man that knows his onion. Hey, front jumper, what's going on, man? Judy Allard, how are you doing? Let's see here. Wait, hold on. Lost Farm, 76, beautiful. Grandson born the 30th. Happy New Year's, y'all. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. You know what's funny is you like just celebrated something. Do not forget their birthday. Wanda Stevens. Look at that. Wanda Stevens looks like a little mini baker. Wanda, there's a possibility the Broken Baker will be coming here in June, first week of June. Matter of fact, let me see if I have this. I tried to manipulate him today. Does that sound weird? I think it does. Sorry, well, wrong button. So I said, hey, dude, Baker, if you come here in June, I will make sure that this is waiting for you. File must be one of the following types: PNG, JPEG. What type of file is it? It's not any of those. It's not a bad file. What are you doing? This is the most fail thing I have done in 20 minutes. No, I don't want an overlay anymore. I'm tired of your overlays. Get away from me. Go away. Holy cow, what just happened? I'm telling you guys, I pushed a lot of buttons last night. I wasn't in the position to be pushing buttons. I did it anyway. All right, hold on here. Wait, these are not, oh, they're not library. Okay. Can I show this? I hope I can show this. Oh, I hope I can show this. So I told Broken Baker, I said, dude, if you show up, dude, I will make sure to have this ready for you. There you go. It's Hulk Hogan action figure. Broken Baker saw the Hulk Hogan Hawaiian shirt at Bucky's, and he's been upset ever since he left because he didn't get it. You see something as classy as a Hulk Hogan Hawaiian shirt, has a little Hulkamaniac written all over it. You got to get it because you're not going to see it again. And look at that right there. Hulk Hogan. We have too much fun here. Oh, let's see here. All right, I gotta hurry up. I'm sorry, y'all. Diane says party time. It's a new everything in 2025. New everything. Oh, that means I gotta get all new content. Do you want me to get all new content? I can. That means I can't have old content. I gotta get new content. Well, here we go. Diane, thank you so much. But did you see this? Did you see what Bad Duck put? I don't even know what that means. Sorry, I don't. Ellie, how you doing? Did I say hi to you? Did I say hi to Lady Tammy? Check Discord when you get a chance. Which part of Discord? I don't even have Discord plugged in. I don't have anything plugged in. Why are my things up there? Hello. Am I in real life? I mean, how else do I get it? Where is it? I just lost everything. Ah, I finally got it. Awesome. Lady Tammy, I can't wait to try it out. Yeah, he's the clown because you're from the Netherlands. Can't help it. It's the classic 80s. You know what? What are you doing tomorrow, Volstorm? Oh, crap. I got to go. I got to go somewhere with the wife tomorrow. I say, Volstorm, come over, pick me up. They had 2 left. 2. Wait, hold on. Is overlaid a thing? I'd like to try. Eggs, right? Like if you have too many eggs or something. I don't know. Did I make it all the way to the bottom? Kitty Kate. Oh, that'd be awesome. All the way from Scotland, correct? All right, hold on here. Did I miss anything, y'all? Have I missed anything? This and that, and saw that, and this, and winning, and Diane, and all right. So now we're caught up. We are live. We're ready to go. Last night was so cool. Let me tell you how cool it was. It was so cool because my wife says to me today, by the way, you guys got to find the reason why I'm telling stories right now is because you guys have to find which one we're going to be doing today. You got to find there's like 200 pusher coin things. We have Sal 9000, who's never seen one, wants to see one with George and Jeremy. Wait, hold on. He is terrific and a prude, and I love him. Are you going to come and meet him? Yes, I believe that. Jamie, did someone drink for me? I'm not allowed to drink. Jamie, I've got Dr. Pepper right now. But I will tell you this. There may have been rum kilo last night. I'll tell you guys, if you go back, there is a honest to goodness, no joke. I had a heart attack moment. And it was Caitlin had gone off screen and she came back on. And I think like Mr. Comments was there or something. And she comes on screen and she's got her arm up like this. Well, she had changed and she did a couple of wardrobe changes and it's flesh toned. She dropped her arm and I thought she didn't have a top on for a split second and I thought it's over. Holy cow, I was just like, I don't know what to do. How do you recover from it? I have had a drive-by tallywhacker person come on here once. But I like Caitlin. I don't want to see her that way. Oh my gosh. No. And I don't want to lose the channel. Oh my gosh. Because you know what I'm thinking is you're changing wardrobes real quick. You're having a good time. You're not paying attention. Oh, whoops. The camera's on. Oh. I love Diane. I really do. Christine, how are you doing? Tomorrow's your birthday, isn't it? Yes, Tiffany H. Coin pusher videos are coming up as soon as I get told which one we're going to play. So here's the thing. I'm just going to start looking for them. We're going to look for coin pushers. Taliban bans windows to stop women from being seen at home. I pull up a thing to go to YouTube and look, and it says the Taliban has banned windows to stop women from being seen at home. How are you going to know where they are? Oh my gosh, dude, they're absolutely, just by birth, they're slaves. They're treated as animals. Sorry. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to me. What? Oh, okay. You know what I'm going to do? Let me show you guys what I'm doing. So, present, share screen, YouTube. It's still not up. And that is. Look at all the weird stuff I look at. Oh, hey. Wait a second. Who's this guy? That guy he looks like a derelict. Also, have you ever seen this dude here before? I know that guy. That guy's a jabroni right here. Don't ever trust this guy. But this guy here, He looks like a mechanic without wrenches. All right. Wait, that's not how you spell what the hell's. WHATY Hales. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Oh, they have a new banner. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. It used to be purple. All right. Now we go to playlist. And we go to coin pyramid. No, I
just moved the camera. Oh, you got it stuck. Oh, you got to get it to drop all the way. It is on the edge.
Turn this off. Okay. Now, how to get back over here to you guys? All right. Where are we? Where's my stuff? I forgot my earphones earlier. Oh. You doing? Danielle, what's up? You know what, guys? Everything get moved around. I will be taking a beginning break. I'm gonna start one. I gotta find my hanger pants. How do those disappear? I put them in the same place all the time. You know, I think it is. Then my wife comes in. I think she likes to wear them. Girls, do you ever do that? Do you ever wear your man's hanger pants? Yeah, I'm looking for towers. I've got to find. Which one do you guys want? All right, so 113 is what Bad Duck said at first. And I said I had that one caveat. You guys know you can say anything you want to in the chat, and I'll go to that number. You can tell me your favorite number. You can tell me your oh, look at that one. That's nice.
Oh, this is gonna be crazy when this all falls. Yeah.
No, I gotta have the one for Sal. That's not George. We gotta have a George one. George and Jeremy. 99, you nerd. Okay. How'd I get 113? Did I turn left at Albuquerque?
Elvis or Michael Jackson? Go back.
I don't know. I mean, they were both.
This one's gonna be good. This one's gonna be good, isn't it? Guys, if this is bad, y'all know who to blame. If you open your Christmas presents, you'd have snacks. They are right here. Okay, here's the thing. I've been sick. I've been way too sick to do anything. And I want to do it on stream. And so I also have to Food Fairy sent stuff. And so we got to get White Rabbit is supposed to get all that coordinated. You know, hey, there's Sal 9000. Okay, I know what these are. I was wondering where coins were being pushed to. They're being pushed into the hands and bosom of America. But here's the thing is, do you guys remember last night? I don't. But last night, can you believe those dummies? Those dummies being the White Rabbit and Rosalind Duke. They said, yeah, we'll take care of all the details for Dollywood. Now, let me tell you what. Actually, yeah, everybody's pretty good. I gotta say, I'm the only one that's the hard. Huh. Yeah, I'm the one that's late and doesn't show up and forgets about what we're doing. What's wrong with me, man? Why do y'all come around here? I really like you guys. I do. I need friends. But anyway. Well, you know what? The night's young, Sal. The night's young. I'm drinking out of a big head. Guys, last night was so much fun. It was so much fun. I love, man, White Rabbit. She was like, you know, when you had me and Baker on there just alone, she's like, I was kind of worried about how that was going to go. She goes, that went really well. And I said, yeah, you know what Baker told me afterwards? He said, he never seen Elf. He just make that up on the spot. She's like, well, he did really good. And then I realized that when he comes here, she will probably spike his chocolate milk. All right, let's see what's going on tonight. Oh, no. Okay, I removed it. I'm sorry. I'm back. I got it figured out. We're going to hit play. I'm going to look for the hander pants. Wait, I don't have the volume up. That was Volstorm's fault. He kept saying, my ears hurt. My ears hurt last night. He has those little ears. They had little onion ears.
I'm trying to give you a little luck of the Irish. You had a couple bad streaks there. You know, kissing
Irish streaking.
Pretty lucky, too.
But you're not Irish.
12% I am.
I did bring my garbage pail kid of Elvis. Look at that belly. I rub at the belly for good luck. I rub at the belly for good luck.
If there were ever a dad bod, Elvis has got it.
Dude, like Elvis is like, he was really fit. He did like karate.
Hello, Elvis. We meet again. $25 starting off in Lucky Bag 6.0.
George.
Yes, Jeremy?
You swore off towers.
These aren't towers, though.
What are those?
This is a bridge. Clearly, it's a bridge.
That's a bridge.
Yes.
A bridge to what?
Bridge to nowhere leads
Bridge.
to me.
That's the London Bridge.
That is the London Bridge. Why am I the only one seeing this right now? You
I'll
don't
believe
see
it when it falls down. Let's see what you got. What's your plan?
All right.
Wait a second. What's that in the middle?
I got my eyes on some casino chips.
Okay, I see it.
I've got my eye
You
on
still didn't tell me what the plan is.
the plan of attack.
What's your plan?
I think I'm going to go left on this one.
When you go left,
Oh, baby.
Is that
Oh my gosh, already.
$200?
That was $200.
That's $200?
That was an
You gotta be
oopsie.
kidding me.
That was an oopsie win.
What?
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think the guy next to us.
The hander pants did it because I'm looking for him. I knew I was
Don't look that
close.
way. Don't look that way.
I ain't moving.
Keep your eye on the prize.
I ain't moving. What's the prize? The mystery bag up top?
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the towers move. I mean the bridge. I saw the
Keep
bridge.
your eye on the bridge. That's the prize.
I saw the bridge
Oh, here
move.
comes
I saw the bridges move again.
100. Woo! Fell off the
100
bridge.
just fell off. I actually see it moving forward.
You do?
I did. I saw it. I saw it moving.
I've been keeping my eye on that 100.
If you look it just moved closer again. If you look really close, it's Elvis is singing. That's when something always happens. I'm always good. He's singing.
He's a singing and a rocking.
Don't forget, George needs your help. He's had a bad streak after.
I'm wondering where he was all hiding too.
You gotta help her. You gotta help her with
I'm
a
in
shake.
the hole. I
We
need
gotta
to
get
get out of
her
the
chill wax, okay?
Woo! It's moving.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, did you see that move?
Yes.
Have you even dropped any quarters
I
yet?
think that bridge likes to move it.
Oh, it's the Galloping
you just dropped the
Gertrude.
quarters.
Ow!
I
I
saw
don't
quarters.
see the
I saw
other-
quarters on the
Look,
left.
that $500 chip fell.
What
When did that
500?
fall?
Oh, I don't even know. I don't
you
even
love
know.
when
The
that
whole bridge
happens?
just moved again. I just saw the whole thing moving again.
Don't you love when that happens?
When what happened?
Magic moves.
Yeah!
When what happened?
When the night comes and
Well, I
the
love when
magic
things happen,
moves,
but
the
nice.
white room.
Yes, that was a good push.
This is one of
Like
those
you've
darts the white
You've been
rabbit shot
practicing
at
your
me.
whole life for this one pushing moment.
Well,
McKinley, how are you
Here's a pro
doing?
tip.
I'll give you the pro tip. Breathe.
You definitely
Do
want
your breathing exercises.
to
McKinley,
breathe
where are we gonna
while
hang
you
out?
stretch out your fingers.
Breathe.
I can't even explain how important that is to do your finger exercises.
Except you didn't do them again.
I did do it when you weren't looking.
Were you in the bathroom?
Remember when I was rubbing the Elvis Buddha belly? That was an exercise in itself.
No, that was just very, very odd and strange. That's what that
What?
I didn't think it was odd and strange at all, Jeremy.
I have not
I
slept.
thought it was completely normal
I
to
swear.
stretch out my fingers.
Maybe
In the
Egypt,
bathroom.
that's okay. But here in the Americas, we frown upon that kind of weirdness.
It was good luck, and look, it's bringing me
McKinley,
good
I
luck.
love you so much, babe. I miss you.
I'll believe it.
You're
when
not
Every
the
time
only
people
one
ask
with a
me
bad
questions
dad
like that, I'm like, I
that
don't
brings
know.
You know what? You've been rubbing my belly. Maybe not a day. It's always about Elvis. Elvis this, Elvis that.
Elvis always comes
McKinley,
through.
I'm gonna make you. You're gonna have to get Danielle's
Who's the one that brought
contact
you?
information, so that way I can ask Danielle how you get a hold of
Who's the one that taught you?
Elvis.
Who's the one that saw you?
Elvis.
Who's the one that fought you?
All right, I'm down to 1 quarter.
But
All right, I'm gonna drop it.
who's the one with the hand of pants?
Come on, baby. Oh, that went straight center.
You're always in the same place. I take care of them. You know what happens?
That's a toughie. You ready to
Blue
pull?
Dog
Yeah.
comes in, puts stuff on top of it.
That's
I made
looking
my money
pretty
back.
good.
$32.75 a quarter.
You got 32 already?
Lucky Bag 6.0 is looking out for me, along with Elvis.
Did you see? Look at the part of the bridge to the right.
Okay.
There's like a standing up.
This is the first time I've ever seen this, and you can't make out the front of the tower.
That's so crazy.
Crazy like you.
Look at that 100 rocket.
Oh, I just saw it move again. Maybe
Rose, happy New Year to you. We're gonna have a great year this year. It's gonna be so
Yeah, it's
awesome,
about
You don't
to drop
move-
right
you
now.
don't drop that
Right
bridge.
here, right
Oh
there.
wow! Oh wow!
right?
But it's gonna get caught behind the bridge.
Saw that coming. Yeah, it'll definitely get crushed.
Remember that one time you were dating
Y'all
that guy
get
that
her
was scared to
contact
drive over
information, and
bridges?
that way you
And then you
wrap
found me.
until she
Who
wants
wants
to
to
hang
jump
out
off
with
the bridges?
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I do. Why don't you tell us about that guy you were dating?
I went on a couple dates with this really nice guy.
She did
Let's
Elvis?
back up a little bit. You went on this couple dates with this major loser. Okay, keep going.
Maybe 3 weeks total.
How many?
Her
weeks?
voice cracked. Her voice cracked.
You went on
She's
3
talking about an
weeks of
ex-boyfriend and
dates
her
with this
voice
guy.
cracked.
I only knew him for 3 weeks.
Was this named Elvis?
Come to find out, he does not drive over bridges, and didn't tell me this until we got to a bridge. We were on our way to a play, and he stopped in the middle of the freeway on the bridge and was like, I can't drive over this bridge. So we had to stop in the middle of the freeway, switch seats so that I could drive the rest of the way.
Awkward.
Okay, I gotta stop real quick here. I wish White Rabbit was here for this. So, if you guys have ever been down to Savannah and Charleston, there's a huge, it's a gorgeous bridge that connects the two places. They're right next to each other. And I knew we were coming up on it. And this was years ago. I knew we were coming up on it. And White Rabbit hates bridges. She hates driving them. And I said, I was in the passenger seat. And I said, hey, honey, pull over right here. I need to get some out of the back. She's like, what? I was like, please just pull over right here. Just don't say anything. Just please, I got to get some out of the back. And it was like a Greyhound station. You know, she was not too happy. Get out of the car. I walked around. I said, all right. I said, here, come here. And she's like, why are you guys so weird? And then she does. She listens to me. She opens the door. She takes one step out. She says, are we coming up on that bridge? I said, don't worry, honey. Just let me drive, okay? And so I drove, guys, across the bridge. And then she went back to drive the rest of the way. But yeah, I was like, I knew that bridge was coming up and she's terrified of him. So like this guy, but George didn't do this for him. Okay. But I do, I put that out there. I felt kind of bad. I could feel for the guy because my wife's that way. But I love my wife. So anyway, sorry. All right, there you go. I'm done. Sorry, I'm out of here.
So
And
be honest.
I love road trips and I love to travel.
Be honest. How many times did you see him after that?
If he was gonna freak out after every bridge we drove over, that was not gonna be okay with me.
Yep. But how many times did you see him after that?
She's there right now with him.
I wouldn't have met you if I didn't see him after. If
You
I
didn't
continued to
answer
see
the
him
question.
after that.
How
There
many
we
times
go.
did
You
see
and
him
I
after
would
that?
be dating now if I continue to see him after that.
And that's it. That's how you win an Egyptian. You drive over bridges. That's what it takes,
And
people.
you know what? He never shared
Remember
with me
me,
why he
Jeremy
had a
Gordon,
phobia
like,
of driving over bridges.
I've never told you once to share the
Driving
view.
over a bridge.
Some things are better left kept to themselves.
Why you're scared of what?
Nothing.
I didn't hear you. It's so loud in here.
Nothing, dear.
That's what I thought.
Nothing at all.
No way. That's crazy.
Come on, Box, move.
I'll drive you over every bridge. Oh, it just move forward. Saw the bridge move.
I haven't seen the bridge move once.
I'm telling you, it's moving. Look at.
Oh, here comes the quarter. Or two.
That's not a bad drop. But
I'm keeping my eye on that $100 box.
if you can't get them bridges,
D-Rex!
nothing's going anywhere.
T-Rex, what are you doing the first weekend in June?
Come on, come on.
Come on, baby. Play in the left.
Was that your worst day? Did you ever make it to the? Well, you did make it to the play because you jumped in and you drove, right?
Yeah.
What's up,
We
man?
made it to the play. A couple of my coworkers were there.
John,
What play
can I
did
get
you
over
go
this
to?
thing?
Oh my gosh. I just. How do I contain myself?
So the people
Betsy,
next to her
what
winning
play
this.
you went to?
So it was a musical play, and my coworkers' friends were featured in the play. So I went. It was like an independent play. So I went to go support them. I don't remember the name of the play, but it was pretty awesome. It
D2.
kind of reminded me
Hollywood
of
2.0.
the Rock. Is it the Rocky Horror Movie Show?
Oh, dude, no.
Is that the name of the play?
The cross-dressing guys that do the Rocky Horror.
So I've never
No,
seen that
Captain
play,
Have Fun.
but it was like the same concept where people dressed up and in funky costumes.
I don't think George knows what the Rocky Horror Picture Show is at all.
I've never watched it,
But
but
you
I've
need to
seen
come on,
like
obviously.
the costumes that people wear.
I mean, that's not what we call in the real world costumes.
Let's just say it was a musical play,
Oh, yes, you are.
and there was a scene from like The Nightmare Before Christmas. It was just like a bunch of like dark movies with
I don't
dark
think Nightmare Before Christmas is a
makeup
Rocky
and
Horror
dark
Picture Show.
Was there a bridge?
costumes.
Was there a bridge? A scary bridge?
No, there was
Oh,
There
you
is in
lucked out on that
Beetlejuice.
one.
There is in
So
Ichabod
did you have
Crane.
to drive home and drop them off?
yes.
You had to drop them off? Did you tuck them in?
No.
It'll be okay?
All right, down to 2 quarters.
So after that, you never saw them again?
Down to 2 quarters. 1,
You know, Betsy.
Not
and
answering the
2. How many times are you going to ask me the same question?
question. What's the answer?
I hope
It's
I
time
can
to
make it
pull.
in Pittsburgh. I want to
That's
hang
what
out.
I thought.
I love Pittsburgh's always
Still
so
no
cool.
cash has dropped or casino chips, but I've got
I love
$47
You're going
and
up.
75 cents in quarters.
You're going up.
I
Elvis
am.
was just singing. I don't know
I'm
who won,
still
but
in the
Elvis
lead.
was singing.
Still in the game.
So what are you thinking? Right pillar of the bridge? So are you going for the left pillar of the bridge or
I'm
right?
going for that $100
Maybe.
box.
Why would you go for $100 when you can't get the $100 because there's pillars of a bridge in the way?
Because
Paper ain't gonna take down metal. Have you not played rock, paper,
I
scissors
know, but I want
before?
money to drop.
So was Bridge Boy, was that the worst date you've ever been on?
No,
What's the worst date you've ever been on?
the one with you.
Where at?
Date 2.
Date 2?
It was pretty bad.
That was horrible. I should have ghosted you then. That was so
So
bad.
how about you tell the viewers about the girl you went on a date with, and she wanted you to meet her parents on date 2.
Oh, that
We went on a
Yeah.
date with Lynette.
that chick.
That's how the whole thing really got started.
I think you just
Don't
told
tell
them.
him I said that.
I went on a date with a girl who wanted me to meet her parents on date number 2.
What gave her that impression that it was okay?
I told the girl, man.
She'd be weird. Of course, you introduced me to your parents on date 1, so
No,
I mean, you're like, Mom
I
and
did
Dad,
not.
this is my Jeremy. He's
I
not
waited.
scared of bridges.
I waited 4 months to introduce you to my
You
family.
did not wait 4 months.
Maybe 3.5.
More like 4 days.
What?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's all a little
It
foggy.
was months.
It's all a little foggy. I met your family at your brother's gender reveal party.
Right, which was like 3.5, 4 months in.
The whole family is there. I've met none of them. She brings me in. I know nobody.
I gave you a heads up. I said, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
And I said no. And you
Gender
said, "You're
reveal
going
parties
anyway."
are usually for females.
I said, you know I'm scared to drive to gender reveal parties.
It's a 50-50.
And you were like, all right, get out of the car. I'm driving. I was like, I guess I ain't getting out of this one.
You insisted on coming because you act like you can't be alone for a day.
Oh my goodness. Who is running the show all alone in Florida?
So you pity invited yourself and I brought you along.
That's how it works? You're like, Jeremy, please come meet my family.
No.
Meet them.
You're like, can I please come with you? I want to meet your family. And I was like, no,
Yeah, I don't
was gonna
remember
go alone.
any of
I'm
this.
going to go alone. It's too soon to be meeting my family.
And I was like, I'm scared.
And then you invited yourself. And then
Oh
boom,
my
and
goodness.
then boom, you met my family.
Really? That's how it happened.
They
That's-
had no idea that you were coming.
Tell us more, George. Tell us more.
That's exactly how I
Oh,
remember
my
it
goodness.
happening.
How you remember it or how it actually happened?
How I remember it happening. Look at the $500 coin
I see.
or
You mean
token.
Chip over
Chip,
on
chip.
the left. I see it.
The chippity doodah.
She takes me to her brother's house.
George.
And then I know nobody. She doesn't introduce me. All of a sudden, I'm the only white guy in a house filled with Egyptians.
I introduced you right away
I stuck out like a sore thumb, and nobody talked to me. They're like, who's this random white guy in here?
because you were the only guy there. It's a gender reveal party.
Your son was there.
I don't think that's called
No,
gender.
he wasn't.
Okay, well, maybe I don't remember either. Oh,
He's got
nice.
his phone.
That's the way I remember it.
Well, Jeremy,
I don't think that's
sorry
a
to
gender
break it to you,
reveal
buddy,
party.
but
I think
not
that's
how it
more
went down.
like a look who's coming to dinner party. Hey, Volsdorf, you
I
ever been
remember on
in
Hawaiian
a
rolls,
situation like Jeremy?
some turkey,
Finally,
Swiss
something
cheese sliders on Hawaiian rolls.
other than quarters fell down.
Me and the sliders were having the time of our lives. Sitting in the corner, crying and weeping. Your brother Tony was there. I remember your brother Tony was there. I was
I
like,
thought
hey.
they were all
He's
George.
like, who are you? I'm like, I'm the guy with your sister. He's like,
Oh.
huh? I was like, all right, give me the dirt on your sister. He's like, you'll figure it out soon enough. I was like, okay, thank you. All right, that was awkward.
Is that how the conversation
I'm going to go
went?
sit in the corner now. That's
Eating my
exactly how it
sliders.
Nah,
I was like, all right, I'm just going to go cry with my sliders in the corner.
Anyways, everyone was very nice to
No,
him.
we danced.
They welcomed him with open arms.
But I couldn't drive there.
Jeremy just
I have a
likes to
phobia.
make every situation awkward,
I have a phobia
He
of
likes to
driving
make
to gender reveal parties.
harder than it needs to be.
It's time for me to take my.
What was it? It was a girl. I remember that, but the thing I remember most were those
Hour
sliders.
flow. I'm not
Was that good?
pausing the camera to
It's
take
the only one that would talk to me
cocaine.
there. It's me and the
That's the other
sliders.
dude.
No,
Not me.
everyone talked to you.
I love my wife.
I'm not sure how you remember that. I remember going over to the table, to the girls' table, and things got awkward, and I was like, "So, George bought her first storage unit."
Man, I bet you loved
completely
last
ignored the
night.
conversation. I tried to change it
You
from
ever
being
think
an
a
awkward
conversation gets
conversation.
I was in the middle of the
And
overrated?
George
conversation.
completely ignored it. I was like,
I was
okay.
in the middle of the
Vegetable.
conversation,
Well, this
and you
is
interrupted.
a very awkward conversation that I tried to transition because I was there.
Maybe, Jeremy, just maybe, I enjoy making you feel awkward
And
around people you
like,
don't know.
so, George bought her first storage unit. Cricket, cricket, cricket. After that thing, I was like, what were you thinking? She's like, you're on your own. Like,
All right, down to my
bring up
last
stuff
quarter.
like that, you're on your own.
All right, down to the last quarter. I dropped it to the right.
You're going to have to drop a bridge
Come on,
here.
give me something.
You got to drop a bridge.
Check it out.
Wow.
That $500 casino check.
There's there's
$100.
three more in there
It's a
right
half
now.
box.
Nice. Nice. How many quarters? How many
And then
quarters?
I'm down quarters.
You
I'm down to
you stick around after this.
$27.50.
I gotta find it.
You got to knock. You got to figure out how to
But
knock
I'm
something
still in the
over.
game.
What do you think will fall first? Middle, left, or right?
Should I go center?
I'm just
Wow.
saying. What do you
I need a
think?
longer
Let's
straw.
do center.
All right. I'm just saying. What do you think will actually
I think
go?
Put me in, coach. I'm ready
I'm
to
going
play.
with Elvis's gut. Center.
field.
You did rub to that, Bob.
I did.
So
For extra luck.
remember, go center, no dementor.
What's
Elvis is singing. Elvis is singing. Shake that one. Shake that one. She needs quarters.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
Elvis's belly.
Whether you're on
Shake
your
that belly.
iPad.
Elvis only had a
Screen
belly
TV,
for a
so
couple
shaking
years,
it.
okay?
Come on, Elvis. She needs quarters, Elvis. Don't let her down now. Oh, some quarters are falling out.
Yes.
You guys are awesome.
Bring it on, Elvis.
Quarters are falling. She needs more, but they are falling.
Elvis is like the LeBron of coin pushers.
Elvis is just the king of everything. Period.
Like right now, LeBron is the king of basketball. Elvis is the king of coin pushers.
LeBron versus Elvis. I take Elvis every time. Hands down.
I would too.
Elvis versus
You
Chuck
already know.
Norris. Elvis. Elvis versus Elvis.
Elvis.
I'm going with Elvis.
Elvis versus Elvis 2.0.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy. I just did that thing.
Elvis. You kind
Alright.
of confused me there. This was like Bridge Boy. You kind of confused me, but
I think it's all about
Here's
speed.
a good one. Elvis versus Melons.
go with the melons.
Wiggle
Sorry, Elvis.
melons, where?
Elvis.
I think he would agree with me.
Cover your ears, Elvis. You
I
didn't
think
hear
he would
that.
agree.
You did not hear
I don't know where I am anymore.
Do you remember? That was the first time I met your mom. Do you remember the first time I met your dad? Because your dad wasn't there, was he?
Actually, he was. Both of my parents were there.
You were
My
there,
sister
weren't
was
you?
there with her
Diane?
kids. My youngest brother, who was expecting his second child at the time, was there, obviously. And my brother, the brother right after me, the middle one, the middle sibling, he was
Tony
there.
George.
He was there taking photographs.
Yeah. Guess who he did not photograph?
Joey
I
was
get it.
there.
The
Mad
guy.
Dog, you're the first ever
Sliders
to
and
trigger that thing. I've never seen. I don't know how to
Make
do
it
that.
so
You guys,
baby
man,
did it.
YouTube
Well,
wants you
he
to
pretty
hit all
much
these
focused
buttons up
on
here. They're like, oh, hey, have
family
gold
and
and all that
mama.
stuff. And you know, it's dumb. Yeah, I'm not gonna
well,
do
you know, I
that.
guess that's appropriate. That does
Well,
make a
maybe
little
then
bit
one day I
sense.
probably
Yeah.
will do it. You know, it just depends on like what the thing is. Because like, what do you
Was
do
that
for
your
it?
first gender reveal party?
That Doug says no because
Yeah,
I said I'll
it
do
was.
the wiggles.
Never knew of such
Now this is
parties.
a quandary.
It's a new
Welcome
fad.
to a sneak
I
attack.
don't even
But
remember
that's so
who blew out
crazy.
the
That's the first
cake.
time I ever did it. Bad Duck,
There is no cake to blow out.
you're my
You gotta
first,
have
and you left
cake
me
for an annual
confused.
party.
All right, I'm down to 4 quarters.
Ain't no party without cake.
Still dropping down the center.
I love,
Bridge is still
Elvis.
fighting you. Bridge is still fighting
love
you.
Elvis.
Help the sister out, Elvis.
Bridge is fighting you something fierce. Ready to pull?
Yes.
So what I'm hearing is
I'm
that
up
we
in
didn't have
quarters
Heather
with
on.
$50.25.
Oh, wow.
No
Oh.
money, No casino chips.
And no
Oh,
bridge.
Carpenter's.
Maybe if I sing London
I
Bridge
still
is
want
falling
to
down.
go for center.
Okay. London
And
Bridge
Fried Duck
falling
is Baby Blue.
down.
Why is he Baby Blue? What does that mean?
Oh my goodness!
What just happened? I missed it, guys. Look at Paul
So
Carpenter.
horrid that it takes bridges down.
Big middle.
Oh,
Told you it was
wow.
a bridge and not a tower.
Wow.
That's
Look at that. Look at that.
awesome.
Look at that. There's a mystery bag
Look
on
at
the
that
back.
mystery bag.
There's a
Just
mystery-
rocking back and forth.
So what are you going to do? Just keep going middle?
Yeah.
Middle will be awesome.
There it is. Good. Good. I get to see it. Oh, wow. I love that. I absolutely love the way the coins look. I love that so much. It's like I just want to rub it. I just want to like.
Oh,
No, so I don't like when it's messed up by a machine. I want to rub it.
Going and going.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
The bridge on the left is about to collapse
You
next.
think the left will?
Oh, there goes the bridge.
There goes the
The
mystery
mystery
bag.
bag.
There goes the mystery bag.
Yeah, baby.
The left is moving.
Give me some action, baby.
The left is moving. The left is moving. You better not ever say that to Bridge Boy. The
Come
left
on,
is moving.
Elvis.
The left is moving. Look at that. The left is really moving. Oh,
Oh my God.
I am a ventriloquist.
Is your heart pounding?
MG
Elvis
Love,
is
what are
singing.
you
I'm gonna
doing,
lose
brother?
my voice.
Elvis is singing.
Sing it, Elvis. 'Cause Lord knows
Dan
I
Davis,
can't
how you
sing.
doing, bud?
Oh, there goes that
You want me
casino
to sing
chip.
London Bridge is falling down
I was
again?
getting ready to ask
Yes,
you.
please.
Getting ready to ask you. Hang on a second.
Sing it to the melody of
Guys, you know, I hate to stop this and everything, but this is New Year's Day, okay? Our friend Dan Davis has been 100 days with no power in North Carolina from Hurricane Helene. Think about that. 100 days. There's no end in sight. This is the United States of America. And we can't get power into a guy. He's on here. He's having to make it out on his own. He's having to make his own electricity. And he's out here. And he's just saying, hey, I just want to go back to a normal life. Guys, we are so blessed every day. And Dan, this sucks, man. Dan, have you, by any chance, have you been in touch with Rosalind Duke? She asked me, she wants to do a stream to bring, she's into this, like, it's conspiracy now. Check her out on Twitter. Tell her that I sent you over there. But we do a stream. I want pictures and everything else from you. But what the heck just hit the door? Did you guys hear that? I'm gonna go back and hit play now because I'd rather not see my demise.
Elvis. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
It's being pushed up
the edge.
against,
Look at the edge,
it's being
Dan.
pushed up against the
Oh,
glass.
Florida. bridge
I'm
thing.
sorry, Florida.
wow.
I don't know why I thought you were in North Carolina.
Man, that is intense.
This is getting wild.
It's amazing, isn't it?
You didn't know that my melody is that strong, did you? You might have thunk it, but now you know it.
That was pretty awesome.
Well, I have mind
The
control.
timing on that was pretty epic, and that casino chip is
Oh, there it is.
Yes.
I've got mind control in my bag of tricks. I got singing control in my bag of tricks.
Are you wearing Lucky Sock right now?
Let me
I'm
start
wearing
putting some thought
lucky
into it.
drawers, but I ain't got to if you don't
Dan,
want
have
me
you
to.
emailed me? Because I know I'm horrible. Email me
TMI,
again.
Jeremy. TMI.
You ain't never gonna win without me wearing
That
lucky drawers.
should never be an option.
You didn't say that.
That should
before you were
never.
using-
Oh my gosh, here we
the
go.
left one is-
Here we go.
The left one
Come
was
on, baby.
definitely moving.
Come on, get
No
ready
way.
to drop.
No way.
Get ready to drop.
Stay on that side of the door.
Something was definitely going on with the left. The right one looks like it's up against the glass now.
Yo, Dan is in
Come on, baby.
Florida. I made the mistake.
Make
He's
mama
in
happy,
Florida,
make
which
mama
to me is
happy.
even worse.
Make mama happy.
It's
I
even
gotta drive
worse.
her over a bridge.
Because, like, I understand
I
the
gotta
mountains
drive
of
her
Western
over
North
that
Carolina.
big bridge
Danielle's
over
in
the
the
river.
chat. Ask her. But,
Baby.
man,
The that why you always
Florida
make me
is
drive you over the
flat,
bridge
and
over
they're
the river to
used
get
to
here?
storms. They've got all the stuff. They're prepared,
usually-
man. Floridians.
I think you're
Let me
just
tell you what,
you just
Florida,
enjoy
man,
driving.
That's
You're
a
scarred by
term
I
of
don't argue
endearment,
with
man.
you
That's a
about
proud
it.
You're
thing.
scarred by Bridge Boy.
Well,
just-
I try not to think of it, but every time
Hey,
you bring
Kimberly
it up,
Ray, what's happening?
I can't help but to think of it.
We got Bridge Boy. Who was before Bridge Boy?
Yeah, Dan, that's what I was thinking of.
Before Bridge
I
Boy?
was like,
Yeah, before Bridge Boy.
I don't know. I was single for a very long time. I was single for like 2 years where
It was Barber
Let me put
Boy.
some thought
Barber
into
Boy
it.
was
I just-
before Bridge
Let me put some
Boy.
thought
didn't
into
talk
it.
to anybody. I just focused on school and focused on work and my son.
Hey, Paulo, especially the mountains in North Carolina, right?
Here we go.
Oh.
I was working full time, going to school full time, and I was a single mom, and I did it all. So I focused on that.
Look at that.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Look at that mystery bag is moving forward. Look at
Wiggles
that. Look
Whiskey
at that.
in
Look at
Washington
that.
County is where
I
the
switched
Whiskey
it over to
Rebellion
the left.
occurred. Lots of
Were
history.
you buying storage units?
I
back
love
then?
history, but I didn't know about Wiggles Whiskey.
No.
So,
That would've been
Betsy
a hit.
Weingarten
So
is
it took storage unit man to save you.
gonna bring some Wiggles Whiskey down to Dolly's place.
Say
That's what I'm
it.
hearing.
Storage unit man.
Oh, I thought you said Elvis.
No, I said storage unit man.
Now, when you say storage unit man,
Yes, you wrong.
are you referring to yourself, Jeremy?
Oh. Who'd you think I was referring to?
Danielle says her little brother's
any
gonna
other
look
storage
like
unit men?
Steve will
I know
do
the
it.
TV show Storage Wars.
Send a pic if you don't know who that is. You guys know Steve will do it?
Come on.
I don't
Look
know.
how close you are.
I'm trying to rapid fire
Is it working?
a little bit. All right, I'm down to 4 quarters.
Down to 4 quarters. Not
Come
too
on,
bad.
Elvis. Help me. Help me here, Elvis.
Help me, Elvis.
He listened.
I am deaf. Holy cow. Oh, look at that. Look at that. No. Hold on. No. They're not getting away with it this easily. No.
I'm trying to rapid fire
No,
Is
we're
it
replaying
working?
this ourselves.
a little bit. All right,
Listen
I'm
to
down
this.
to 4 quarters.
Down to 4 quarters. Not
Come
too
on,
bad.
Elvis. Help me. Help me here,
Listen.
Elvis.
Help
Listen.
me, Elvis.
He listened.
If somebody gets that soundbite for me, I would love you forever. Holy cow! And it all came in my right ear. It all was in my right ear. I am deaf. Huh? What?
Not too shabby.
Got another casino check.
All right, how many quarters though?
I got quite a few. $176.50.
$176.50 is more than quite a few.
That's a good start.
Are you going for the tower on the left?
I'm gonna go for
Wow.
the tower on the left. How did you know?
Don't be a
Well,
Don't be a
it's
party
fading. It already
Yeah, on that.
fell on you.
I'll tell you what, if you had
I figured that was the best.
you had to take an Ewok with a
I'm sorry, I
lightsaber
didn't mean tower.
or Elvis Presley,
Not only do you have mind
I was gonna
control,
win every
but you're a
time.
Mind reader too.
I meant bridge support. That's
Ah!
what I meant.
Look at that mystery bag. It's
Wow.
inching closer to the edge.
You've warmed up really well.
I like it. I like where it's going.
You just like traveling over bridges. That's what you like. Oh, look at
I
that.
like to knock over bridges too.
Y'all tell you what, follow Rosalind Duke, and because we're gonna get together
One
and
so far.
we're gonna brainstorm this thing out about with Dan, because I've been talking about this for a while.
That mystery bag is so stinking close.
I'm getting it next. I'm coming for you next, mystery bag.
You ain't messing around,
You
are
can
you?
run. You can hide, mystery bag. But you can't escape my
love.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna send out a. Do you guys follow Twitter. Follow me on Twitter.
You can run, you can hide.
And I'm going to teach you now
Here
later.
it comes.
Okay? And
Can't
read.
stop. Won't stop until it drops at 100.
Oh!
Now.
Just reload it, retweet it, and like it. And you'll see.
I got an awesome push. That was an awesome
I'll
push.
put a link up.
Baby.
So
Worst date ever, Rich Boy. Best date
Who's
ever.
this guy?
What?
Jeremy Hales.
When?
Enough said.
Where?
Enough said.
When and where?
Date 3. We all know this.
Date 3. Date 2. Worst date ever.
Horrible.
Except for Bridge Boys. Nothing is worse than Bridge Boy.
Can we not talk about Bridge Boy?
Oh, that's
That
a
was
sore
dark
spot.
time in my past, and I would like to move forward.
We travel over bridges now. You don't have to be afraid of
We
it.
travel all over the world, and bridges is not an issue.
Oh, that's a sore spot.
So date
Is it the
3,
sunglasses,
my
Danielle?
backyard. That was her favorite.
Yes.
You're not going to say date right now when I bring you to see your many fans.
Oh, this is always fun. You know that. That is.
Oh, look at that. You almost have that other $500 shit that's on the
You
side.
tell your
Oh
husband
my
it's time to
gosh,
have
if I
fun.
can get that one to fall on
That
the
would be
pusher,
epic.
that would be.
I think you might do it.
I
Look,
don't know.
look. I don't know what you did, but you did something to it.
What's it doing?
It's sliding into the field of play.
Yes, keep sliding. I think it's the vibration.
You think so?
Good vibrations.
You going Beach Boy on me now? You going full on out Beach Boy?
Yes. Elvis or Beach Boys?
Elvis.
Elvis or the Beatles?
Elvis.
Elvis or the Monkeys?
Elvis.
You mean real monkeys that we want at the ranch,
Well,
or
that'd be cool.
No, the group.
oh, the group?
Hey, hey, we're the Monkeys.
Elvis.
Roseman, what's happening?
Elvis or Ozzy
Roseman, I
Osbourne?
needed you to clip something and you weren't here.
Elvis or 50 Cent?
Elvis.
Elvis or P Diddy?
Elvis.
Elvis or the notorious Mr. Big?
Elvis.
Elvis or the Crayola Kids?
I don't know if I know any of their songs. I have to hear it.
I didn't even think it was an option.
Elvis.
Elvis or Neil Diamond?
It's not unusual. I mean, that is a classic, and that 100 just fell.
That's
No,
not
Lay his
Neil
hand around
Diamond.
Elvis. Love it.
That was
Oh, Lionel Richie's a good one. Elvis.
that was Tom
Elvis or
Jones.
Boys to Men?
Boyz II Men's a good one too. Boyz II Men, ABC, BVD.
They don't
Elvis.
She
even know how to
is so
spell.
excited. I love this.
They were spelling something.
Elvis or Diana Ross?
Elvis.
Elvis or Michael Jackson?
Oh, that's gonna be a hard one.
Michael Jackson married.
That's a hard one.
Elvis or Janet Jackson?
Elvis.
Elvis or Michael Jackson? Go back.
I don't know. I mean, they were both talented in their own way. Yes!
Oh my goodness!
Thank you,
You
Elvis.
did it! Oh my goodness, that was
Don't
epic!
think-
Roseman, that's what I want clip. I want George screaming like that. Hey, Lost Souls, how you doing? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at the splash down.
How the Hales did you just do that?
That was awesome.
Wow. Like the whole face fell in and
That
everything.
it did. It scooched and it made its way
Something
into
tells
the
me-
hopper.
Something tells me Elvis liked your answers.
He loved my answers. All right,
Thank you,
here's
Danielle. I'm going to show this
one.
guy in
Got
a
a good
second.
one. Elvis or Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Elvis. All right.
Elvis or Chuck Norris?
Lost Souls, I got sick on Christmas Eve. I've been
Elvis
sick
or
ever
ice
since.
cream?
Oh, that's going to be a
Lost
tough one.
Souls.
That was
Green
an
Reynolds
unfair
is
one.
in the chat.
All right.
I want to get together
Elvis
with him.
or chocolate?
And you, if
That's
you're interested,
unfair.
and if he goes,
None of it's
he is
unfair.
a
You could throw Arnold
paranormal
Schwarzenegger in there.
That's so
You
unfair.
shouldn't have thrown Arnold
investigator.
Schwarzenegger in there if you wanted fair.
Get to the hopper.
Elvis or chocolate?
Get to the casino.
It's so interesting. Listen to it.
Come on, what's the answer?
Like, check it out.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry,
There you go.
Elvis. I'm gonna have to say milk chocolate.
Southern.
Wow.
Please don't hate me.
Southern Paranormal Adventures. I thought I was probably a plantation. Southern Paranormal Adventures.
And here I
in
thought
Australia.
you and Elvis had
Lost
something
Souls.
Here comes
get
another casino chip
He's been saying it
about to
forever.
drop.
You know I love you. I think
Don't you dare blink,
I really do.
because it's about to drop. There it goes. Yes.
special. Wow.
Yeah.
Broken bacon. Nah,
I think you should rub bellies more often.
I
Particularly
should.
mine.
Look at that 100. It got squished and it's resurfacing.
Really?
It's flat like a pancake.
You gotta be careful with that other bridge support. Do you think you can drop it?
I'm gonna try to.
Always have problems with the right.
Definitely gonna try to. Or I might just focus on getting the casino chips and that smushed $100 box and walk away.
Roseman,
You don't
she's been
want
talking
to
about you all night.
Yeah.
Your favorite thing in the world. Bridges. After your date with Bridge Boy.
Once again, you're bringing it up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Are
sorry.
you really sorry?
No, Bridge Boy was awesome. Bridge Boy, if you're out there and you're a fan, you the man. I'm so glad you were scared of bridges. You a fool.
Hey, Dan Davis, do you have a Twitter account?
Oh, look at that casino chip. It can't make up its
Diane, I think it's
Boy, I
a
say
male
you
chicken,
have
isn't it?
a
A rooster?
Oh my
family
goodness,
at
look
a
at that
gender reveal.
$100 box.
It was
John, you're in Alaska. You're
That
not in
$100
Alaska,
box
are you?
is ready to drop any second now.
Vaughn Mayo, how you doing?
it's getting close.
Oh, hey, T-Rex.
No doubt about that.
So after this, I got to show T-Rex
You can get it
the
dropped.
Malort song.
Back from the
And
south.
T-Rex, got the wrong, dude, you got the wrong size
Yes!
flamingos
You
for
put a
Roseman.
quarter
You get the
on
bigger
top
one.
of the chip.
Holy cow.
Tiny.
Wow.
All right, I'm out.
You're completely
Oh
out.
my
It's
goodness,
still
that
pushing.
100. Let's see
It's
if that
still
100 will
pushing.
fall.
I don't think it's going to fall. Ready to
All
pull?
right, let's pull.
What an
Would you
awesome
look at
pull.
that?
Yeah.
Another token and another $100 bill.
Nice. Nice. And more quarters. This took her so
You won't believe how much quarters
long
I got.
to count.
$363.
You almost forgot, didn't you?
I almost did.
We count everything by hand. Just
There's a lot of Dan Davis. I don't know if you know that, Dan
it
Davis.
is not an
It's
easy
oddly
task.
satisfying, that's for sure.
All right, let me guess. You're going left.
Yes, I want to get that $100 box.
You're seriously going left?
Yeah,
Just go right. The
I want
bridge
to get that
support.
box.
But the bridge support,
The
if
box
it
is
goes
about to
down,
fall.
it's gonna hit that anyway.
Oh, look.
Okay, you got it.
Look
He
at
was-
that.
He was right.
I knew it was going to fall.
He was right, George. He was right.
Oh my gosh,
He
it
was
just
right.
moved.
What
It just
move?
moved.
What move?
The right part of the bridge.
I
I
didn't
just
see it
saw
move.
Maybe my mind's playing tricks on me. Woo! Trick shot.
You know why Bridge Boy was scared of bridges, right?
Trick shot.
Because you were there and he thought you were gonna end up doing this, tearing it all down. He's like, I know, I've seen the future.
That's
She's the
nonsense.
bridge wrecker.
That is nonsense.
You don't think so?
Highly doubt it.
Oh, I just saw it move there.
Yes.
Nice trick shot.
I didn't think I had it in me.
Hey, Friction Vixen, how you doing? Happy New Year.
Done did it good.
Friction, how you been?
Got so many corners right now.
Yeah,
man, we
no
gotta hang
way
out again.
You can't take this thing down if you hit it right.
Well, I definitely want to get the chips. If I can get the chips before I knock down the tower,
The chip may take down the tower for all we know.
I may have to walk away.
You're gonna walk away?
Yeah. If I can get the 2 chips before I can knock down the tower, yeah.
Would you walk away like an Egyptian?
Yeah, absolutely. How else would I walk away? there
Like
any
a
other way?
monkey, do the.
Well, like a vanilla grandpa.
That's your
A vanilla
job.
grandpa.
That's with a limp.
That's your job.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't see it moving very much, but
Oh,
it
there
sure
he
does
is.
look like it's leaning to me.
Lean sideways. Lean sideways.
How's that song go? Lean back.
But it's leaning sideways.
Elvis is singing. You got Rapido. Elvis is singing Rapido.
Rapido.
Now's the chance to take it down. Now's the chance, George. Elvis is help.
I'm trying. Trying my hardest.
That's right. Oh man. Oh, where's it gonna go? Oh. It's a good upper push, but I don't think you got the double boom push, the secondary push. I don't think you got the good Metamucil push that you needed.
I do need a good push in.
That bridge support isn't.
What'd you just
always
say?
struggle on the right hand side for
Why
some
is that?
reason. I personally think it's just because there's no other resistance on the left anymore, because you usually start on the left.
Yeah.
And so everything's going to go the path of least resistance, so it just doesn't push, it goes around. That's my theory.
Okay.
Doesn't
You could
mean
be
it's
on
right.
something. I just think that the right side does not like me.
Right, so like
You
everybody.
might be right.
Yeah. I think so.
You think that right side likes me?
I think so.
Hello, right side. I know what you're going to
Won't you
want.
be his neighbor?
You want me to use my mind powers, don't you?
Yeah. Yes, please. Is your mind rested?
If I use my mind powers, you ain't getting it for free this time. What do I get if I use my mind powers?
I will give you a pat on the back.
Yeah, ain't gonna work. My services don't accept pats on the back. What else you got?
I'll give you a handful of shiny quarters.
How many?
A handful.
How many?
Whatever my small hands can fit.
Your freakishly small hands aren't gonna sell this one to me. What else you got?
Okay, 2 handfuls of shiny quarters.
We're
You
getting
can't
close.
pass that up.
Double
You
fisted deal.
can't refuse that deal.
Double fisted deal.
Yes.
We're getting a little closer to making a deal.
Look at that. Look at that chip on the edge. Come on, baby.
Yeah, look at the chip on their shoulders. Usually what it is.
On the edge of the old block.
Lefty, how you doing, man? I hope the new year you get it right. Boy, she's having a good time.
That was pretty awesome.
Fortune,
on the other
I guess
hand,
the
is not
Christmas
moving
Eve.
at
Just
all.
not getting up and out of it and everything.
Like at all.
Definitely not
It's
cooperating.
been a little rough.
One casino.
And Hattie, how you doing? I am not trying, guys. I apologize. I know I've been kind of out of it right now.
Would you
trying to
be
get while
upset
Dan Davis
if I
is here because
walked
Dan
away
Davis only has so many hours of
I'm
electricity a
never
day.
after I
upset
got
when
the
you
chip?
walk away.
Trying to get this tweet.
Actually, I
I know.
prefer it.
I know it doesn't mean anything, but maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe in the
All right. Well, let me get this chip and then we can go on our way.
Where are we going? Over a bridge?
Yes, many bridges. Oh, look, it's rotating. Come on, chip. Rotate. Yes. yes. Oh, I got a round of applause. Round of applause for me. Woo. Keep them coming.
I don't know how you do it.
Elvis is by my side. That's how I do it.
She's not a doggy downer,
Oh,
Jeremy.
good.
She's a puppy upper.
I'm standing right here. Literally right here. And I'm the one by your side. That's it.
Your mind control?
I'm here what?
The mind control that you provide?
For the right price.
Gotta give it to you, yes. Oh, baby. A couple more pushes in your
I
mind.
can go buy a couple of fistfuls of quarters.
Would you accept a bag of Tootsie Rolls?
Tootsie Rolls?
Yes.
Don't you come at me with that garbage. You come at me with the good stuff.
Okay, a bag of Tutti Fruities.
I want the good.
How about some Tutti Fruities?
What flavor?
It's a variety pack. A variety pack of Tutti
Green apple
Fruities.
makes my throat sore. Can't be having that green apple stuff. I don't know what's in it.
There's strawberry, cherry, fruit punch, orange, vanilla,
Fruit punch, that's the good
grape.
stuff. Pink lemonade, that's the best stuff.
Oh my goodness, look how close it's getting.
Oh, nice!
Woo!
Wow.
All right, should I play one more handful and then?
No, I think you should play everything and drop that thing like it's hot.
You just want to see.
No, I just want you to prove to Bridge Boy
Bridge Boy.
that he should never ever be with you because you destroy bridges.
I can't figure out how to do it.
Okay, that was a long time ago. Why do you have to keep bringing that up?
Bridge Boy,
Yeah.
if you're watching,
Bridge Boy!
don't
Bridge
ever
Boy
get on
sounds
the bridge
like-
with this woman. Ever.
Is Jeff Montgomery here?
Ever.
We going Bridge Boy. I don't know why. It just sounds like something cool. Does he build bridges? That'd be neat.
You get on bridges with me all the time.
That's me.
I thought friction. I really read that as I would
have
take
superpowers.
console rolls. I'm
In
like,
all
what are
facets.
console rolls?
Mind control, bringing bridges down by singing. Indeed, I go on.
You're right. You're right.
According to some people, I
Friction,
actually
just last week.
can.
Oh, yeah!
Bring it
Woo!
to some people. Wow.
There we go. We got the woo girl.
Wow.
Georgia turned me into a woo
Wow.
girl. Did you hear that?
Mind control, I used everything that time just to make my baby happy.
Uh-oh. Don't tell Bubbles. They'll put that into the deposition. Jeremy Hales is out here saying he has mind control. He had the expert had turned into a woo girl. Woo! I love it. I still love it. You know what'd be cool if you had like little firecrackers and you did that with it, like explosion. I think that'd be so much fun.
On a roll, baby. We are on a roll.
On a roll again. Spreading
So you
butter
think
on
that-
the roll again.
You think that your mind
It's
control
me and George,
your
my best friend. We're spreading butter on a roll again. What about
Do you
my
think we
mind
should
control?
make it a tradition to rub the Buddha belly every time?
You can rub my belly anytime you want.
No, Elvis's.
No, mine. You can rub this belly anytime you want.
Okay, I'll rub yours and Elvis's.
If you want to
Good luck.
cornrow my belly hair, I give you permission.
You do have really long, curly belly hair.
I got the best belly hair there is.
Long enough to braid.
Rich boy ain't got nothing on this belly hair. How many more quarters do you have?
A lot.
Really?
I have so much.
You you act as if that's a problem. That's a great thing.
If you're expecting a dollar amount, forget it. It's just a lot.
Just eat it off.
Forget about it.
Do you think you can take out the rest of that base?
Yeah, I'm on a roll.
Because it's all about the base, No treble. It's all about the base, no treble. What's that song about?
I'm not sure. Treble? Music?
Yeah,
Sound chords?
that would be my guess. I do love me some bass.
Ace of base?
That was a pretty good
I saw
Ace
the
of
sign.
Base or Elvis.
Oh, don't make me choose. Don't make me choose.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. Oh yeah, we're going to knock me
I
down.
don't think that was Ace of base.
No?
No,
What was that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I just know that it's not Ace of base.
Well, I was acing the base on it, so that'd be something, right? I was really trying to ace that base. So ace of base or Elvis?
I don't know. I'm afraid to answer that one.
I didn't think it was that hard of a question.
I used to love listening to them. But I am going to be forced to answer. I'm going to go with Elvis.
John Denver or Elvis?
Elvis.
Johnny Cash or Elvis?
Elvis.
Johnny?
Elvis.
You didn't even.
I said Elvis.
Okay. Jeremy Hales or Elvis?
Elvis. You don't have to ask me twice.
I love
Hope
this.
you enjoy your life with Bridge Boy. What's so funny?
The look on your face right now.
All right, y'all. If you don't mind, if you're on Twitter,
That's
please go over there and send this out, like it, try to get some traction on it. Dan, I can't do much, brother.
Me up.
Hopefully,
You're making me laugh. Ha ha ha. That's
hopefully that
great.
helps out. We'll see what happens. All right. But yeah, and also while you're over there, if you're on Twitter and you're not following me, please go ahead and hit that follow. Go over the algorithm, y'all. And by the way, that's the best way to know when I'm going live and if I am live. Now, we have gotten 3 towers down. Well, 2 towers, a bridge, and a phallic. What's happening now? Are we going into the, is this going to be turned into one of those Atlantic City hot tubs? What are those hot tubs? You know, those heart-shaped hot tubs. The heart-shaped hot tub in the honeymoon suites with the last stat looks like.
It rotated.
You know, shit happens.
It rotated counterclockwise.
You know, speaking of
Which is
heart,
exactly what we want.
Dictionary Diva carries a heart in her hand.
It'd be nicer if
Definitely
it
what
just
we
jumped
want.
in instead of
That would be
rotating.
nice. That would definitely be nice.
Oh,
Is there anything inside it? I don't see anything. You think there's any hidden prizes inside?
Not for this.
hey Paula, you said that there's a lot of ads tonight. You know what?
That's pretty epic.
Look at that.
So you may be being kicked off of your Wi-Fi and going over to
Look at this
especially if you're on a phone. You know, if you're on a phone, you
And
may
the
get
base
kicked off
of
and
your
then
pillar
boot it back up. And when you do that,
they
throw another ad
pick
in
your
there.
stuff up and you're
There
winning.
it is.
Just learn that one. Just learn that this
A lot
week.
of orders. Ready for this?
Yeah.
$533.75. Lucky Max.
Wait,
6.0,
what are you
I
talking
love
about?
Wow.
Your
Is
onion.
it heavy? Is it light?
It's definitely heavy.
Oh, I like
Oh, what is it? What is
I
it gonna
like
be?
the
What is it
heavy
gonna
ones.
be? Is it gonna be the Legos? Is it gonna be gold? Ooh, I'd love. You know what, man? Wouldn't that be
Gold
cool?
bar.
Love it.
I would love to put one of those in a White
Man,
Rabbit
what an
stocking.
epic epic haul.
There we go. There we go. I love it how it just ends like that. I just love it, man. You guys, I am so blessed that you guys have shared this with me. I love it. Thank you so much. And that was a great one. Thank you, Bad Duck, for picking it out. I hope Sal 9000 enjoyed it. And also Dan Davis, man, day 100. That was the day I was hoping you would never. I thought I was like, come on, triple digits, dude. It's gonna be better by then. It's got to be. That's just bad. So if you guys are on Twitter, please retweet that stuff. That's our local congressman is very active. Matter of fact, he during the campaign season, he said after Hurricane Helene, all the devastation of it, he refused any more donations and said, please make all any political donation you would be making to me, please donate it to the people that have lost everything in this flood and devastation. So, oh, hey, Sal 9000, look at this. It looks like a I've got my first my first Yelp review. I would watch again. Well, you know what? There's a little bit of Elvis in there. Yeah, I don't do anything. It's all Elvis and the hander pants. The hander pants. Always trust a man who's wearing 5 whole hander pants. Why doesn't Thing from the Addams Family have that? Right. So I cannot figure out. Oh wait, hold on. This is one I gotta show you guys. So Danielle said her cousin thinks I look like this dude, and I don't know who this dude is. So you guys, what do you guys think? It's Will Studio or whatever his name is, Studio Rick. I just think it looks like an AI guy wearing sunglasses. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's what it takes, y'all. It's amazing, man. Social media. A few years ago, I heard that what was it? It was like McDonald's, like their corporate thing was that they were more afraid of having 5 tweets than 50 letters. It's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. This is not me. I don't know who this is. I don't know. Full send. We run the internet. Well, we are on the internet, but we do not run it. That'd be cool, but I'm not Al Gore. So I don't know who that is, Danielle, but thank you. You sent me another. Here's the problem. I don't know what is happened. I cannot pull anything up. Okay, so for some reason, my laptop screen only shows half a screen. If I pull it up to the computer, it's whatever that tab is. It will not go to a full screen. Is that not stupid? Okay, let's see if I can do this. Open the browser. It actually kind of worked. I can actually copy that a little bit. And we'll go back over here. And we'll see who this is. Is this Steve-O? Is that who this is? Hey, as long as you're not trying to say I look like Grimace. I don't know this dude. But it looks like he must be a sailor. It looks like he's got a an anchor chain around his neck. What does that say? What? Full send Cinderella? Happy dad? Happy dad? You know who he looks like. Hey, Valsto, you know what this looks like? Our little buddy. We know a guy had a heart transplant. It kind of looks like that guy. Anyway, where's T-Rex at? Is he here? I can't do the thing if T-Rex isn't here. You know what? He can't handle himself. He gets out there in the truck, y'all. And so what happens is he gets out there in the truck. He gets that, there's a little vibration going, that diesel, he rides there for a long time. He said the other day, that's like natural fiber driving on diesel. Spends a lot of times in truck stops. He has a thing against Buc-ee's because they won't let trucks in. Thank you so much, CJ. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Hey, look, T-Rex is here. All right, T-Rex, now I got to find this thing. I was talking smack, and now I've got to actually do work. All right, where'd this go? Let's see here. That's not it. Where's this guy? Okay, there we go. Let's see here. Who sent this? Who sent this? No. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. So, what happened was, I can't believe you missed this last night, T-Rex. So, what we discovered was, who sent this? It was Caitlin sent this to us. And she said, look, I'm telling you, this is 100% what Dollywood was like. And, she's not that far off. Ballstorm's here. He'll back me up on this. Has anybody here had Malort? Do you know what I'm talking about? I don't drink. I don't know what it's like. I have no idea. However, Iron Rabbit, how are you doing? Is there anything else we can do to help Dan Davis? So he has been talking with the Rosalind Duke, and we will she sent me a message, and we're supposed to be getting together tomorrow. It's also Christina Fortunato's birthday tomorrow, and I have a full 3D World slate. Gosh bless, man. Sucks. So we'll have to, I don't know. We will. Dan's here. Dan, what do you say? I refer stuff to Rosalind. She's organized and everything. That makes sense. Let's see here. I was on Winning Reality Stream. Here's the problem, T-Rex. If you win reality, then you have nothing to fantasize about. Yeah. Okay. So Dan's going tomorrow to the local government. Dan, be very cool. I'm telling you this. I know you're gonna be cool, but this is just. I've been on the other side of that table. Just go and tell the truth, man. Don't get mad. Don't get mad. Whatever you do, that's the hard part, because you're already mad. And you got to take a deep breath and you walk in there. And the best thing to do is to say, please help me. And that's all. And man, that's always worked the best in those situations from my experience and that stuff. But let us know though, after that, take a pen and paper and write down everything. Write down the names, everybody's name, write it down. And write down every single thing they say and what to do and how long. Get timelines on everything. And then send out to Rosalind, because she's good. Well, I am sorry, T-Rex. I'm talking to a man who hasn't had power in 100 days, and the United States government will not help him. Now, let's talk about weenies. 100 days, man, in cold showers. No electricity. He's in Florida without electricity. You know what they have in Florida without electricity? Alligators. But this is This is exactly when you come to Dollywood 2, DW2, first weekend in June. These are the type of things you can expect to see. Our buddy T-Rex, Kaiser Pineapple. Kaiser, he's a good guy. He's such. You guys saw him last night. He took it. Malort, man. Malort. All right, it's bad stuff from what I hear. I don't know. Like I said, I don't drink. All right, here we go. It's supposed to be like, what is it? It's toilet water and formaldehyde.
Jepson's Malort. Take the shot. I'll have another. Ready? Jepson's Malort.
Someone turned on the stove. Oh,
I'll have another.
That right there is T-Rex.
Jepson's Malort.
Oh.
I'll have another, eh? Get away from me.
That was Vegas Rick. This guy's right here. These are all these are like all complete reproductions of what we went through.
Why does it taste like that?
Yeah, why does it taste like that?
All right.
Why does it taste like that? This here's broken bakery. You can't do that.
Damn it, God damn it. Jepson's Malort.
Jefferson's Malort.
Oh my God.
See? Broken baker. He doesn't know Jefferson from Jepson from Jetsons.
I'll have another.
And wait for it. You see the guy over there in the back in the sink? Broken baker, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let me get a good stance. Jepson's Malort.
That may actually have
Mine
been
is
T-Rex. That
Jepson's
might have been T-Rex.
Malort.
This might have been
Take
Kaiser.
the shot.
I don't
I'll
know. I
have
can't
another.
remember.
Ready?
Daniel, do you?
Jepson's Malort.
Someone turned on the stove.
Anyway, that's what it was.
I'll have another.
I don't believe in a no-win scenario except when it
Jepson's
comes to
Malort.
drinking Malort, is what Ballstorm says. So, there you go.
I'll have another, eh?
So there you go. Oh, what a great time. What a great time. They were drinking Malort. Malort, Lost Souls. Like I said, my understanding is it tastes like, or it goes down like toilet water and formaldehyde. Happy New Year's, that Gen X dude. How you doing, bud? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. This is going to be a great year. It's going to be an awesome year. Danielle's dying and she's like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what it looks like. She's like, you go in, you think there's men there. No, it's just boys. Because I'm telling you what, okay, honestly, I'm not exaggerating. I love that pineapple freak so much. I can't stand it. Kaiser Pineapple, maybe the nicest, greatest human being I've ever met in my life. I don't know how he did this, but he took that bottle and he just, I mean, you saw him last night. Oh, I was like, dude, what? What's going on here? It was legendary. I mean, it was amazing. And so that's what was going on. You had, man, Vegas Rick. I've seen some of the girls he's dated. Okay. I mean, like, I've seen some of the places he stayed. I mean, like, I would think Malort would be like scope compared to what he's been around. Dude, I mean, look, you know what? Malort was so bad on Vegas Rick that this is what he turned into. He turned into that permanently. That's his face now. That's his face. So it's an amazing craziness. Absolutely amazing. Hey, Nut Baker, how you doing? Also, I'm watching your better half on the big screen with Shizzy and expert on the little screen. Well, you know, Shizzy needs it to be blown up to look normal. He's very little wee person. So The Gen X guy sells propane accessories. Just like Rick Perry. Anyway, listen, are you saying Malort was benefit for? So are you saying that Malort was benefit for Vegas? Right? Beneficial, yes, yes. Matter of fact, Caitlin's daughter still talks about the funny man, the funny squirrel guy. And I'm like, well, you know what? Let's just, as long as you think it's just your daughter that's ever said that, that's fine. That's fine. Here, turn that off. So, guys, I don't know what's happening next. Tomorrow, like I said, full day. I would like to get something done in the afternoon. It's the new year. You know, the chat is not as blue as it once was. I get rid of all the wrenches at the beginning of the year. 2 or the only 2 that kept them, and they're here. Thank you so much, Fallstorm and Iron Rabbit. Not that I don't love everybody, but I've got to show love equally. Oh man, people get weird with that stuff. But anyway, so yeah, Volstorm's a glitch. What else? There was another thing. Yeah, I don't know what the future holds right now. I know that I'm getting ready to exit this algorithm. I mean, I'll still be the same person, still have the same channel, but when everybody's doing the exact same thing that's in my algorithm on at the exact same time, it's dumb. It's boring to me. I can't stand it. So I've got other stuff to do. I got a lot of things happening. Besides that, it gives you a better chance to see the you change things up every once in a while. You always keep them guessing. It keeps the show fresh. So but we'll see what's happening. Like I said, I'm still trying to get over being sick. Thursdays have always sucked as far as streaming. It's a horrible day to stream. Everybody who has a microphone streams on Thursdays. But guys, if you want to see this, I did ask the White Rabbit to bring back our Saturday night date night. That was something at the beginning of her channel, and she just got done doing see, I have an ulterior motive when she did the her advent calendar shorts, because I'm hoping that she will bring back Saturday night date night. It was her and me. It was an hour and a half. And it's just fun. And we talked about bringing it back. Maybe we can do that on Saturday, because Saturdays are kind of lame. And now that we don't have the albatross, the orange albatross around our neck. It's great to be a Tennessee Vol. You say it enough times, you become brainwashed. Danielle, I said something to a White Rabbit today that you had said last night. I was like, you know how Danielle is. When she says it, she says it so matter of fact. And she's like, yeah. I don't even remember. It was hilarious. You'd have loved it. Yes, we have baseball season coming up. Gen X dude, trying to stick with good streamers, too much debauchery online. I hear you there, bud. I hear you there. You know what it is? It's drama. So here's the thing. Hey, you guys want a little PSA? I mean, I'm not talking about Palmetto State Armory. Human nature. Okay. Everybody has seen Jerry Springer, but nobody knows why. Like, hey, do you remember that episode of Jerry that really changed your life? No. Well, everybody's seen Maury Povich, but nobody can remember who the father is. So what's happened is there are Broken Baker and I were kind of talking about this last night. Danielle was there. Ballstorm was there. There are content creators. There are people that look at this as a job. They look at this in the long run of things. I'm one of those people. Baker is one of those people. Then you also have people that are money grabbers. And those are the ones that will come out, and no matter what it is, they go against the narrative. They have no friends. There's no friends on here. It's amazing how hard it is to find somebody that I would say is like I would send people to. It's very rare things. I don't know. It's I am very lucky because I've been surrounded by people weren't good. Now, good people like Shizzy's a good person. MG Law's a good person. Of course, Broken Baker is. And I went blank. But anyway, I'm sorry. Those are my buds, right? These are people I talk to all the time. That's why I'm trying to get through this. So what you Gen X do, what you see is that you have people that it's drama, and what they'll do is it's like, oh, you're sitting there thinking, oh, this is funny or whatever, and then it's like you hear something, you're like, wait a second, that's not exactly what happened. And you try to correct them in the chat, and then they see you in the chat. And you're like, how dare you disagree with me? And they attack you in the chat. Like I've seen mods get attacked on Twitter from other people. I'm like, if anybody ever attacked one of my mods, they're attacking me. They're gonna be talking to me about it. If they don't, I don't talk about other creators, but if they attacked a mod, I would. And also that's why I clean house every January, so that way, it's a fresh start, and I try to regrow the channel, refocus on what's going on here, and have to remember that the things that really matter. A few years ago, we were all told we couldn't go outside because we were being attacked by an enemy we couldn't see. And that enemy was going to destroy us, destroy our bodies from inside. And everything's been a little bit off since then. Nobody was allowed to question things, and people didn't want to question things. And people kind of forgot what it's like to be human, what it's like to have fun. And I'm here about having fun. That is what we need. I share my love of crafts on my channel. No drama llamas. Do you make crafts of drama llamas? Because that would be fabulous. Oh my gosh, it'd be fabulous. I wish Freckles was around. She's a hooker, crochet. And matter of fact, she did a Vegas Rick, Pickle Rick. I would love to have a drama llama. Oh yes, Lost Souls. So let me tell you guys about Lost Souls. So I start off with this thing, true crime, because there was nothing going on. I was getting aggravated. My wife bought me a microphone. She said, quit talking to me and talk to the people on YouTube you're so mad about. I got into YouTube and realized that corporate wouldn't let me talk about what I wanted to talk about and all this stuff. And I was like, oh, so all my background I know in law and politics and also I'm not allowed to say. I'm not allowed to have that opinion. Okay. So what do I do next? Well, I didn't. There was no news. And then a blonde-haired, blue-eyed girl went missing named Gabby Petito. And I covered it. And that's how I got started and got into a true crime thing. And then it kind of started eating at you. Like the drama, like Lost Souls was talking about, it eats at you. And of course, then there's a lot of bad stuff in true crime too. Like you wake up and it's like, I can't handle doing a case about a kid that's missing. And then it's like, you're up there, you start feeling yourself becoming immune to, children who are missing or lost and whatnot. And you're just, if you don't give that 100% attention, or even if you do give 100% attention and somebody else in the chat thinks that you aren't, they come and attack you. And you're like, wait a second, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. What happened? Like, that's not who I am. It's a very, very weird, cutthroat place. And every little place on YouTube's like that, just a little bit. True crime is really bad. And I thought I could make a niche by just using my law background and just say, we're just going to focus on the facts. because that's all that matters when you get in front of a judge. The facts, the facts, the facts. Then, I was like, I gotta get out of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I just kind of got into some trials and stuff, and then met some good people. MG Law was one of them. You know, he's it was great hanging around people. Yeah, that were just, I don't know. It's that water cooler moment, you know. You're just like, oh yeah, these are like people that used to hang around with. So they understand. We all had the same gripe. I love Roseman. But anyway, it's it's just it's so weird how it's like I said, it's the cash grabbers, right? It's like they come in and they will do stuff and say, you know, whatever, and they will exploit the exploited children. They will take advantage of a situation stuff. It is awful. Matter of fact, it's how I met Ryan Upchurch, because Ryan Upchurch said, hey man, there's a bunch of BS going on here. And he's like, dude, I'm listening to you and you got it right. And I was like, dude, I just like to stick with the facts. He's like, yeah, people don't want to hear that. And I was like, yeah, I got you, man. I got you. But anyway, as that was winding down, as I was trying to find a way out of it, I stumbled across Lost Souls. And I listened to her. And I was like, I like this chick. I really do. And you could tell in her voice, like I could make up a whole story of what went through my mind. Like, okay, this is who this is. This is this type of person. You know how you kind of like assume stuff about people. That's how much I listened to her, and I was like, I like this. Like, I wish I could do what she's doing. I don't have that type of fortitude. I'm a goofball. I'm a class clown. It's hard to talk about serious topics doing this stuff. And so that's why I'm always like, I always see Lost Souls come in or something. I'm happy to see her. Or if I see her on, I always want to make sure I go in and say hi, because I want her to know that no matter what happens, she can always come here and hang out with us. We're gonna have a good time. And that's how everything I think needs to be. And there's just some bad drama, and you see it. We were talking, then I showed up, and it's been downhill from then. Bad Duck's like a frozen duck. He just falls right on out of the sky. No, Bad Duck's awesome. But you have, I mean, I got out of like that true crime, right? And then all of a sudden I started hearing stuff just by association, because I started meeting new people, and they put me into saying law too. I was like, no, no. I was like, I did the law thing. I'm here. I'm an entertainer. Okay. I'm here to make jokes about the weather and laugh when fish fart. But even with the lawsuit stuff, it was a lot better. But I think it was better for me because it's bad for a lot of people. It's really bad when people have an interest in law, or they find it mesmerizing, and they're lay people, and lay people getting around attorneys is not a good thing. You guys see that? Anybody who's following the Hales drama stuff, it's don't do it. I love attorneys. I think lawyers are the coolest people in the world. Lawyers, so like attorneys, someone who does it for money, right? They're licensed and get paid. Lawyers are what happens when you graduate law school. You're not doing the licensing. You're not getting paid for it anymore or anything like that. That's me. I am not licensed. I'm not here to give you legal advice. I'm not here to do anything. I wouldn't even tell you what type of hair product to use, but I do use Dirt by Jonathan. But however, You even see it though with law tube stuff, and it's really gotten bad lately. We've seen two real big names in law tube. So stupid. I think both of them would laugh at me. Two big names are gone. Both of them very tragically. One ultimately, and the other selfishly. And so now you're seeing a vacuum over there, and they don't know what to do. This is 100% the truth. FunTube. That's what we focus on over here is FunTube. And you are seeing a vacuum, and it is the most disgusting pariah thing I've ever seen in my life. You've got a guy who helped out a lot of people. By just being a voice in the middle of the night. That he needs help himself. But people love talking about his problems, and you get so many views. So many views. And you got another guy who passed away. And the news hadn't even made it all the way across the United States, and people are out there doing streams. And they got so many views. Sometimes it's best just be quiet. Sometimes you can't be. But if you speak or you're quiet, because they both can get you in trouble, don't bring drama. Because drama, it kills. Drama is the cancer for your mental stability. I don't know why the lawyer crossed the road. Why, bad duck? To get to the car accident on the other side. You know, actually, they're supposed to, they'd have to be going over there to help, you know, because once you get involved, then you owe a duty to care. The best thing to do is you just keep on walking. See, you got me into it, man. See, guys, I love you, bad duck. God, I love you so much, man. I got so much cool stuff to tell you. Paul Carpenter, she's got a paragraph. I gotta see this one. Where did it go? Your channel isn't the same thing every night. I love that we never know what we're gonna be talking about. Them might even talk about milking machines. That's true. You know, it was Steve Gosney who said that I reminded him of the Tonight Show. And I never thought about that. And never one time did I ever want to be that or anything. And when he said that, I was like, what do you mean, Steve? And he said, he appreciates my interview style. He appreciates my jokes. And he's like, here's like a variety show. I can't describe it. You know, it's the Tonight Show with the expert. And I'm like, well, that's interesting. Give me a lot to think about. And I like that. That's what I want to be. It's like I did not expect after one of the most badass, awesome streams, man. I was high-fiving, just baby kissing, profiling, Gucci wearing, first class flying, Ric Flair, woo, loved last night's stream. And I finally get settled into bed. I pop open my laptop, I turn on the TV, and I go, what happened in New Orleans? We were just watching that. You never know what's going to happen 1 minute to the next. Let's see here. Wait. I see Danielle says, I love you, Roseman Ranch. What's happening? Did you write them down? Because I don't know what I said. Brother, who's the chick late night radio? Delilah, she does those yeah, like I lost my dog last week, and I just want to be back with Steve, and he won't call. It's like, oh, okay, precious. Well, we'll send this song. What song do you want to go out for, Steve? And it's like "Stroking" by Clarence Carter. Yeah, I don't know. That's Judge Maddie. He does all that stuff. Kathy Hodges, how you doing? The new Johnny. Who's Johnny? You know what? I've never seen that song. Seen that song? I've never seen that movie. It came out before I was born. Ask Caitlin about that. Wait. Oh, Gosling was on tonight? So I never see anybody, man. What did you guys do? I missed it. What happened? I mean, I even rewound. Where's my drink? Where's my drink? You know what? It was kind of weird drinking out of a big head the first time I did it. All right, let's see here. All right, is there anything else? We all know the expert has a tub of Depp hair gel. What's Depp? Like Johnny Depp? Does he use hair gel? You started listening to me, and I remind you of your son. Your son sounds like a good-looking dude. Ah! Yes, the lady leg lamp. That's a big thing. So I always thought the thing was cool, right? And I didn't. Why do I have earbuds in? I didn't know that you could actually get them. And then it was like, was that last year? Last Christmas? I think so. Can you guys hear me? Oh my gosh, dude. Hello. Okay, it says it's working. Oh, you can? All right, thank you. Hey, look who's here. Hey, speaking of good-looking guys, look at this, huh? Broken Baker, can I order She's My Cherry Pie in memory of not being taken to the Mousetrap by Evil Val? I cannot give you cherry pie, but Roseman Ranch can.
Like you, 'cause you got that something that I need. I like, so give it to me. Got that. Like you, 'cause you got that something that I need. I like that I need.
You being serious, Clark? Lost Souls. Hey, hold on a second. This is what sucks. I used to have mods. What, you're just Lost Souls TC in chat, right? Hang on, let me find you over here. Hang on. I'm gonna put your thing up. I love Lost Souls. I want you guys to check it out. So she's oh yeah, that's the thing. Oh, I totally forgot about that part. So guys, and actually Lost Souls. Yeah, I'm sorry. Real quick though. Is anything happening with Brian Koberger? You guys, I can't talk it. Oh boy. That's not the one I wanted to do. I did Lost Souls, TC, and Shart. So bad. All right, hang on. All right, here we go. So, you guys, what happened is this is great. So, Lost Souls, and there you go. There's her thing because I do want to get together with you and Shane and to Helen back and who else was there? Shane will tell you. But anyway, Lost Souls. Okay. So there was Rodney was the last of like, I think you got in right when Kylie Rodney came about. And I got out right after that. It was the Idaho. The Idaho 4 happened. And man, this girl, y'all, she knows that stuff forward and backwards. She knows it so well that I bet she's at the point where people drive her nuts because she's just like, you're wrong. She's got to be. She's got to be. Nothing new in Brian's case. Just waiting for a trial to happen. Have you ever thought about going back to day one and just like talk about the whole thing over again? I mean, I know you can do it all in one day, but like you like do videos of it or something because you got so much great content on that. Wow. But yeah, she knows everything. You guys have questions about that? Man, she has it. And it was, I remember like I did the whole like the walk through the house and stuff and everything. And I was about the time I met Gosney, and Gosney's got the exact same knife that supposedly they can't find that was used in that horrific murder. And then didn't hear anything else about it. All right, we guys see what is Bad Dog says they're making a TV series about the struggles of Bad Dog. Are you on Twitter? I'm not reading this because I think. Did you see what Megan Fox put the other day? Expert walked out of the room. Expert walked out of the room. And Roseman rant. Sorry, I laughed way too hard at that. Sorry, Lost Souls. Yeah, I did. I typed it in wrong. It was Lost Souls, TC, and Shark. You start about a week before that. Yeah. Do you remember they pulled her out of the water? Oh, hey, whatever happened to? Oh boy, the boat guys. Guys, there was this. These people were great at finding people that have been missing for like 20, 30 years and stuff. They'd driven off the road, a long time ago and stuff, and they were great. They found Kylie Rodney, that 16-year-old girl that went missing out in was that Lake Tahoe, around that area. And then found out that the main dude was a creep. Oh man, it was so weird. I just like, it was so much of that. I was just out of it at that point. Oh, it's always the fox's fault. Wait, hold on. Never date a llama that has kids. You don't need the baby llama drama. Love you guys. I really do. All right, we got to start changing gears, get things ready for Oh, you were there? I did that. I spent like 6 hours or something. Oh my gosh. Different people were sitting around the lake. Yeah, we ought to get together and just complain. That'd be an awesome one. All right. Be safe. Okay. Yeah, get back to me. All right, souls. Love you. Yes, adventures with a purpose. Adventures with purpose. Yes, that was it. Paula's got it. Oh, they still have content. See, I stayed away from all that stuff. Guys, listen, have fun, be safe, all the good stuff. I'm on a roll, man. Because I didn't really sleep last night. It feels so good. I'm starting to feel better, but I'll get sick again if I don't go to bed. Hey, Megan O'Brien, how are you doing? And hey, T42, where have you been? Have you been here? Did I miss you? Danielle's the best. You know, she is absolutely the best. Oh, I did not know this. Look at this, y'all. The day they found Kylie Rodney was the day they claimed that Brian Koberger was stalking the house in Idaho. Ew. You know what? You want to, yeah, we were talking about that paranormal stuff. That is, because you know why? It's not paranormal. That's the devil, man. That's evil. You go to bed first. What are you doing? You going to go somewhere? Who was it that came and told us that Hooters was open every holiday? Did you know that? Was that Diva last night? Is that what we're doing for next Christmas? Baker's got to come to town next Christmas so he can go. He wasn't allowed to go because Kaiser Pineapple doesn't like Hooters. That's what I heard.
I can't take this. I cannot take this.
Love you guys.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got her. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time.